It's a bit of a roller coaster.
Hey everybody, welcome to Adair. Now, when you think of strong currencies, you're probably thinking euros, dollars, maybe even yen. But let me tell you, Africa is coming for its crown. That's right, we're about to dive deep into the top 10 strongest currencies this continent has to offer in 2025. We're talking about the movers and shakers, the ones making waves on the global stage. We'll break down why these currencies are so strong, from oil reserves to tourism booms. And of course, we'll be checking out their value against the mighty US dollar, because, well, it's not a currency showdown without a little head-to-head, is it? So buckle up, because we're about to take a wild ride through the exciting world of African currencies. Get ready to be informed, entertained, and maybe even learn a thing or two about the powerhouses rising on the continent. Let's go! All right, let's kick things off with the heavyweight champion of African currencies, the Tunisian Dinar. This little guy packs a punch, consistently ranking as one of the strongest on the continent. Now, you might be thinking, Tunisia, what's so special about Tunisia? Well, my friends, don't let its size fool you. Tunisia has a surprisingly diversified economy, with tourism, agriculture and manufacturing all playing a part. But that's not all. They've also got this whole trade thing figured out. See, Tunisia's been quietly building strong relationships with European countries, exporting goods like olive oil and textiles. This steady flow of trade means a steady demand for dinars, keeping the currency strong and stable. And here's the kicker, Tunisia's central bank, they're playing it smart. They've implemented some pretty savvy monetary policies that help keep inflation in check. It's like they've got a whole team of economic ninjas working behind the scenes, making sure the dinar stays at the top of its game. So next time you're looking for a currency that's as reliable as a Swiss watch, but with a little more Mediterranean flair, look no further than the Tunisian dinar. Next up, we're heading over to North Africa to check out the Libyan dinar. Now, Libya's had its fair share of challenges, let's be honest. Political instability, check. Economic uncertainty, check. But through it all, the Libyan dinar has remained surprisingly resilient. Why? Well, it helps to sit on top of the largest proven oil reserves in Africa. That's right, black gold, baby. Oil exports bring in a hefty sum of foreign currency, which gives the dinar some serious muscle. Of course, it's not all sunshine and roses. The volatile political situation does have an impact, and the dinar's value can fluctuate depending on what's happening in the country. It's a bit of a roller coaster ride, to be honest. But here's the thing, even with the ups and downs, the Libyan dinar consistently punches above its weight. It's a testament to the power of natural resources and a reminder that sometimes, even in the face of adversity, a currency can hold its own. From the deserts of Libya, we're traveling west to the vibrant kingdom of Morocco, home of the mighty dirham. Now, Morocco's got a secret weapon when it comes to currency strength stability. They've been playing the long game, implementing sound economic policies that have kept the dirham steady as a rock. But it's not just about being sensible. Morocco's also got a booming tourism industry. People from all over the world flock to experience its unique blend of culture, history, and stunning landscapes. And you know what that means? A constant influx of foreign currency, which does wonders for the dirham. But here's the real kicker. Morocco has been strategically diversifying its economy. They're investing in renewable energy, automotive manufacturing, and even aerospace. It's like they're building a fortress of economic resilience, brick by brick. So, while other currencies might be riding the waves of volatility, the Moroccan dirham is chilling on a yacht, sipping mint tea and enjoying the smooth sailing. Chapter 4. The Ghanaian Cedi, the Gold Coast's golden child. Let's head south now to the land of cocoa beans and good vibes. Ghana, this West African nation, boasts a currency as strong as its history, the Ghanaian Cedi. And what's the secret behind its strength? Well, for starters, they've got gold, and lots of it. Ghana's been a major player in the gold mining game for centuries, and that golden legacy continues to this day. This precious metal brings in some serious foreign exchange, providing a solid foundation for the Cedi. But hold up, there's more. Ghana's also got cocoa, oil and a growing industrial sector. They're diversifying their economy like it's nobody's business, which further strengthens the Cedi's position. Now, the Cedi has seen its fair share of ups and downs, no doubt. But with a proactive central bank and a government committed to economic growth, this currency is poised for a bright future. Best friend, especially when they're used wisely. Chapter 6. The Seychellois rupee paradise fam and funded. Get ready for a little dose of paradise because we're heading to the Seychelles. This island nation boasts pristine beaches, turquoise waters and a currency as beautiful as its scenery, the Seychellois rupee. Now, you might think a tiny island nation wouldn't have a strong currency, but the Seychelles proves that size isn't everything. Their secret weapon? Tourism, my friends. People from all corners of the globe flock to these islands to escape reality, and that brings in a steady stream of foreign exchange. But the Seychelles isn't just a one-trick pony. They've also got a thriving fishing industry, particularly tuna. This adds another layer of diversification to their economy, further strengthening the rupee. The Seychellois rupee is a testament to the power of natural beauty and smart economic management. It's a currency that's as strong as the waves crashing on its shores and as resilient as the palm trees swaying in the breeze. Chapter 7. The Eritrean Nakfa, the enigma of the Horn of Africa. Next, we're venturing into the Horn of Africa to explore the Eritrean Nakfa, a currency shrouded in a bit of mystery. Eritrea follows a tightly controlled economy, with the government playing a significant role in most sectors. This approach has kept the Nakfa relatively stable, but it's also made it less accessible on the international stage. The limited circulation of the Nakfa outside of Eritrea contributes to its perceived strength as supply and demand dynamics come into play. However, it's important to note that Eritrea's economic situation is complex. The country faces challenges like poverty and limited access to global markets. The Nakfa's strength, therefore, should be viewed within this broader context. While the Eritrean Nakfa might not be making headlines in the global financial markets, it's a currency that reflects the unique circumstances of this East African nation. Chapter 8. The Namibian Dollar Uranium Power. Get ready to explore the vast landscapes of Namibia, home to the Namibian dollar. This currency is as resilient as the desert elephants that roam its land, and its strength is deeply rooted in the country's rich mineral resources. Namibia is a major player in the global mining industry, particularly when it comes to uranium. This radioactive element is in high demand for nuclear power, and Namibia's exports bring in a significant amount of foreign currency, boosting the Namibian dollar. But it's not just uranium. Namibia also boasts diamonds, copper and other valuable minerals. This diversified mining sector provides a solid foundation for the Namibian dollar, making it one of the most stable currencies in southern Africa. So the next time you think of Namibia, picture vast deserts, incredible wildlife, and a currency as strong as the land itself, the Namibian dollar. Chapter 9. The South African Rand, a tale of resilience. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to the southern tip of Africa to explore the South African Rand. This currency has seen its fair share of ups and downs, but it always seems to bounce back stronger than ever. South Africa boasts a diverse economy with everything from mining and manufacturing to finance and tourism. This diversification helps cushion the Rand against global economic shocks, making it more resilient in times of uncertainty. And let's not forget about gold. South Africa has a long history of gold mining, and those shiny reserves provide a valuable safety net for the rand. The South African rand is a survivor, a testament to the country's ability to adapt and thrive in the face of challenges. It's a currency that reflects the spirit of its people, resilient, dynamic, and full of potential. Chapter 10, the Swazi Lelangen small nation, stable currency. And last but not least, we arrive in the kingdom of Eswatini, home to the Swazi Lelangen. This small landlocked nation might not be the first place that comes to mind when you think of strong currencies, but don't underestimate the Lelangen. Eswatini has a close economic relationship with South Africa, and the Lelangen is actually pegged to the South African rand. This peg provides stability and predictability, which is great for businesses and investors. Eswatini's economy is rooted in agriculture, with sugarcane being a major export. This reliance on agriculture does make the Lelangen vulnerable to fluctuations in global commodity prices, but the peg to the rand helps mitigate some of that risk. The Swazi Lelangen might be a small currency, but it's a stable and reliable one, reflecting Eswatini's pragmatic approach to economic management. Proving that they're not just along for the ride in the global economy, they're taking the wheel and steering towards a brighter future. So, which currency surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more eye-opening content from Adir.